Abigail, have you recorded it?
Yeah.
This is Abigail's room.
Yeah.
A little bit of work needs done.
Yeah, just
not
a little
much.
bit. I'm sure I'll just sleep on top of that. I'll sleep on top of that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You just got to get rid of that pipe.
Yeah.
And it's
Just
fine.
that one pipe.
Morning guys, welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys if you wanted to see another vlog of our house viewings and you said yes. So today we've got another day of house viewings, more or less back to back all day, and I'm very excited. We had a couple of house viewings yesterday. One of them wasn't great because it was just too far out, and the second one we saw we actually all really liked, and so we said that we're going to put down an offer for it, so we know that if all else fails today and we don't see anything that we like, we've got a house at the end of the day. So that's really good news. One thing that I do want to call out is the fact that no matter how you want to see it, I can confirm that house prices have definitely dropped. And I say this because we actually started looking at houses prior to lockdown around December, January times, and at that time the kind of houses that we were seeing for the price point that we're looking at is not of the same caliber. Okay, the houses that we were seeing back then were not very good at all, hence why it took so long that time around. But now we're seeing houses that are so good, not really requiring much work, and that are fitting most of our requirements, so that is great. So it just goes to show that during this lockdown, COVID-19, house prices have definitely dropped. So if you know you're somebody that's looking to get your first house, you've got your deposit ready or about near enough to it, definitely start going on viewings. You want to take advantage of these lower house prices and make the most of it. Okay, right, so that's enough talking for now, and let's get into this vlog. Okay, so we've arrived at the first house. First thoughts, we're not feeling it. Generally, like the area, like it just seems quite congested, and all the houses sort of look on top of each other. So as you can see, cars are just parked however they like. There's not really any order. Dad's just been told that he can't park there. But so where do we park if we live here? So we're just outside the house now. First impressions, I quite like it, but Mum and Deborah think otherwise and aren't impressed.
It's awful.
Looks to me like a glorified, block of flats, really.
You don't even drive. If you go upstairs and have a look on your own.
What a lovely and cozy sized room. Although this is the smallest room in the house, look how spacious it still is. Another beautifully spacious room. What more could you want? Cute little bathroom setup we have here. Not too big, but nice and modern. So we're back downstairs and straight into the kitchen. Look how spacious this kitchen is. The countertops, everything. Colour schemes.
It's going to be redone because it has to be,
I want to use the toilet right in there.
That house was actually quite lovely inside. It was actually 4 bedrooms even. All of them are good size, and we had our second toilet, which we really wanted. So I'm very impressed with that house, but just the outside just ain't working.
You come around here just to see there's no parking space, you have to go around.
Okay, so first thoughts, this area is a lot more pleasant than the other. It's a bit more spacious.
Some people put their dining room table in the back of the living room.
Oh, okay.
In this cupboard here.
So we're up the stairs and straight into the bedrooms. I really did love this house as soon as we saw it right from the outside, and then just seeing these bedrooms on top. Oh. Now the bathroom and the toilet were just as nice as the rest of the house, but I'll admit I don't really like the whole separated toilet from the sink situation. That house was so nice.
That one's nice.
Honestly. That's my favourite so far.
Is it?
Really? Yeah. That's actually my favourite. No, it's my favourite house so far.
There's no toilet downstairs.
You thought that was
I think the
cramped?
house is a little bit cramped.
I don't think so.
Let me tell you why it's cramped. Because downstairs, you go to the living room, whatever. Right in that front area, there's not even any space. We couldn't even add a toilet if we wanted to.
So just arriving at the third house, and it looks like the agent is finishing off a previous viewing. So we've got a good sized living room here as well as second lounge, but after this it was just downhill.
What is that? Is that supposed to be the kitchen? Is that the actual stove? Let's head upstairs and see what's in store for us. So it looks like we've got another separate toilet and wash basin situation.
Abigail, have you recorded it?
Yeah.
This is Abigail's room.
Yeah.
A little bit of work needs done.
Yeah, just
Not
a little
much.
bit. I'm sure I'll just sleep on top of that. I'll sleep on top of that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You just got to get rid of that pipe.
Yeah.
And it's
Just that
fine.
one pipe.
It's a cupboard.
It's your room.
Yeah, we're in the garden. But this
At least you've got a wardrobe space.
is what I need.
That wasn't it.
This is really quite 70s vibes.
Wow, this place was old.
This is health and safety hazard.
That was a definite no. I mean, just how much would you have to spend
That's what
to
I-
make that livable?
We spend £5,000 on the house.
£5,000 to make that up.
No, spend £5,000 to buy it.
Oh, you're gonna
and
buy
then
it for
spend
5K.
£275,000 to fix it up.
I'm sure that's
I'm
feasible.
sure you'd be able-
It's just too much work.
If you had
Too much. All the
£270,000
carpets everywhere in every room, even in the bathroom, like in the kitchen, all different colours, wallpaper. It was just so outdated.
in the bathroom.
The garden was the only nice thing about the house. Like it was a very good garden, almost like a park. But yeah, on to the
It's
next.
some 70s vibes, man.
So we were all really looking forward to this house, but unfortunately, it's just a big faff.
Go too far. I think it's this way.
They've got all this space, where people could be
I think it has to be
parking,
this way.
but they've made everyone to go and squash near some like block of flats.
Here we've got another separated toilet and wash basin situation. This room is tiny. Who's fitting here?
No,
You don't want
everybody's saying no to that.
that. It's a no.
No more house viewings.
How can they have an actual bar? Impressive garden. Back into the house and they've got an additional toilet. Plus this utility room, that's like a second mini kitchen. There's got a sink there, cabinets, everything. Oh, Debs ain't going to be too happy about this room. And then we've got a nice spacious master room here. But then the third room is also pretty small, so that's not great. Lovely bathroom. You've got your wash basin and the toilet in the same room. Just what I like.
Right, honest thoughts. This is the one. If I was to pick, this one. What's your preference over this in Debden?
Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'll take this. Really? If the price is right.
What do you think? What Mum wants the Debden? Over this. Look at the house. No, look at the standard of this house. Everything is new.
Still want this?
And you've got a separate toilet
And you still want-
downstairs.
If the price is right, I'll take this.
Come on. Yes. This house is beautiful.
If the price is right, I'll take this.
You've got like 2 kitchens basically. No, we're all impressed apart from Mum. I don't really understand it. But it's lovely. Wow. So guys, we're back home now from the viewings, and all in all, a much better day. We saw quite good houses today. Obviously the last one is the one that I loved the most. I think me and my dad liked the last one the most, and Deborah and my mum are still sort of stuck between another one that we saw yesterday. But anyway, all in all, a good day. And I just want to take this time to say basically that although I've been focusing a lot on the aesthetics when going on these viewings, it's a lot more than that, okay? You need to be making sure that you're paying attention to things like, you know, damps, molding in property if there is any. Make sure that property is structurally sound. Make sure that you're looking out for plumbing and making sure, you know, water's running properly as it should and all those kind of things. Do all your checks, okay? Don't just focus on the aesthetics and how pretty something might look. Anyway, I hope you found value in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, please do give it a big thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching and I'll catch you next week. Bye.